WPAQ first hit the airwaves in 1948, bridging communities with its unique blend of music and local news. As a pioneering station, it showcased Appalachian culture, celebrating folk tunes and storytelling. Over the years, it became a trusted source of information and entertainment, fostering a sense of belonging. Today, WPAQ's legacy endures, reminding us of the power of radio to connect and inspire generations. Step into the vibrant world of WPAQ, the merry-go-round, where the sounds of joyful laughter blend with enchanting melodies. This whimsical journey spins through captivating stories and heartfelt connections, inviting listeners to escape into a realm of nostalgia. With every turn, discover the charm of folk traditions and be soothed by the warmth of community, all wrapped in a delightful audio embrace.
In the heart of town, the Old Mill Music Store beckons music lovers with its enchanting atmosphere. Wooden shelves overflow with instruments, from gleaming guitars to delicate flutes. The rich aroma of aged wood and fresh sheet music fills the air. Knowledgeable staff eagerly share their passion, guiding each visitor on a melodic journey. Whether a novice or pro, this store offers a harmonious experience for all.
This is what's twinklies, man.
Well, whenever we get up there.
Water, anybody? Yes, you get one more. Oh, you sure? Okay, I've got more over here. Oh boy, too early for that. It's too early for that. Oh gosh. It's still in the parking lots. It will trick you. You will fall. I've got to go check our place up there. I ain't been. We've not been up there in 2 weeks, so who knows.
Yeah. Just remember, if you play in a D or an A, that's what my capo would be. If you were playing in an A, you wouldn't have a capo. I don't have a capo. If you're playing in if you have to play a D in order to play a G, that's in the 5th fret, I'll have a capo. That's just how it works. I don't know about track speed. That's how it works. I'm going to start trying to do that more. Like play an A out of A or B.
Okay, now Jack, I thought you was moving up.
No.
I need you to move up, not back.
Everybody?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Especially for the vocals, just so I don't have to have it. Yeah, please.
I mean, we can do that.
Yeah, no big deal. Don't go farther back, go farther up. I meant farther up. You're not singing into this, right?
No, that's just catching this. That's all it is.
20 years old? Wow. I was 66.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I like that. This is good shape. What about Pat?
All the way to the end of the day.
Are you going to say? Yeah. Okay.
It's got a hole in it that big on it.
Well, we may have the one that won't do that, so let's just.
Do we need to make this one closer to city?
Yeah, if Jack is not going to move up, that's the biggest phone I've ever seen. Did you see that?
It's a tablet.
It is.
He uses a tablet.
That's just the phone.
I'm just joking. I'm just picking on you.
Well, my eyes are getting worse. Trust me. So
I got so mad at my glasses. I I said I'm not going to wear the reading glasses anymore because it was taking off, putting them on, taking off.
I had to get a 65-inch TV.
Okay. Let me try to cut it up.
Somebody might want to tell me what we're doing. Just to make sure. I know it won't be on TV, but it's going to go there. We'll be down there.
Then Lonesome Feeling comes in after that. And then you got Corn Don't Grow first, and then Lonesome Feeling, and then you got the two instrumentals. The banjo signal and
Hey, just strum on something in front of the microphone real quick.
hey, I can actually hear that.
I'm not gonna be this close.
Test 1, 2, 3. I can hear all that. We might not be as bad off as we think we are. I can hear all that.
It's because nobody's ever playing up here. You get people ever playing this here, and
Thanks, y'all.
Okay, we're done. And a good Saturday morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in to the Voice of the Blue Ridge this kind of dreary but warm Saturday morning. Isn't that great? I like those warmer temperatures. Colder ones are on the way, though. But we'll forget about that for today. We're coming to you live once again back from our snow hiatus last week. We were at the WPAQ Worldwide Headquarters, High Top Springs Road, for a snow day edition of the merry-go-round last Saturday. We're back at the Earl, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall, where the Earl feature this weekend is Mufasa, just in case if you were wondering. Several showings. So also, we got great music here at the Saturday morning merry-go-round this weekend. Our first group we'd like to make welcome. Y'all help me. High Country Grass.
Thank you, Judy. We're going to kick this thing out here off with a song called Corn Don't Grow. As we sit on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at a dusty field where my daddy worked hard every day. Well, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. Don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow? Well, he just sat there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know at your age it seems like this whole world's turning slow. And you think you'll find the answer to it all where corn don't grow. Our times are real, there's dusty fields, no matter where you go. You may change your mind, cause the beans are high, where the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought I knew more than I know now. I can't say it didn't warn me, this city life's a hard road to hoe. Ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. You may change your mind, cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow.
Thank y'all for inviting us out. Welcome to our portion of the show. We're High Country Grace, and we got a few picked up for you. We'll try Banjo Secret here.
bring Justin around and let him do you one called Blue Ridge Mountain Girl.
Sure gets cold. Wind can go what you like it now. Another day, another time. What a way to spend your life. She was young, I was rich. I set out to see the one. Said goodbye to my Virginia and my Blue Ridge Mountain Girl. I can see her standing by the window, nothing sadder in the world than to see those green eyes all around the line of my Blue Ridge Mountain Girl. In my hand, I hold her there. Says she made a pretty cry. As I lay here in the darkness, she lays by another side. I've got money in my pockets, silver rings that I wear, but I trade them all to spare all the gold that's in there. I see her standing by the window, nothing sadder in the world than to see those green eyes on my Blue Ridge Mountain Girl, on my Blue Ridge Mountain Girl.
All right, great job by our special guest, High Country Grass. And we're going to take a real quick break and send things back to you, Bob King, and hear a word about the warming station. I do want to talk to you folks a little bit more about that after we come back. So we'll give a listen to this, and Kelly Epperson is going to tell you all about it, the warming station that is going on when the temperature falls below 32 degrees here at Trinity Episcopal. And we'll be back with more from our special guest, High Country Grass, on the merry-go-round right after this. Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, they're your authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. Music and Sound at 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy is a full-line music store offering acoustic and electric instruments, accessories, supplies for band. We specialize in... Thank you so much, Bob King. And once again, you heard that message about the warming station that is taking place every night. If it falls below 32 degrees, they need more churches to partner up with that. They have had a maximum of 6 people, but they do have people utilizing that, and it's very cold this upcoming week. They only have guarantees for some weekends and Wednesday night. So if you think your church would be able to help the warming station, you can get in touch with the radio station. You can get in touch with me on Facebook, Jeannie Lowry. You'll find me there. I got a pink guitar. If you want to contact me, and I'll put you in touch with the right person, or just call the church, Trinity Episcopal. What they need is people to say that they will spend the night. If you have a group of people, you don't have to stay all night. You show up at 7 o'clock. They have some food prepared, or you can prepare food for the folks that are coming in, and then you can maybe spend a couple hours. You can break up the shift, and then at 7 a.m. you go home. So if your church has people that are retired that think they can do that, there's definitely a need, and they're not going to be able to keep it open if they don't get enough volunteers. So reach out, and we appreciate WPAQ getting the word out about that as well. It's going to be very cold this upcoming week. We have a special guest here, High Country Grass. Charles was here a couple of weeks ago, and so glad to have y'all back. It's been a year at least, I know, since y'all were on the merry-go-round. Had a little bit of personnel changes, but great to see everybody. So I'm going to say let's do about 3 more numbers before we take a break, if that'd be all right.
Thank you, Jenny. I want to introduce the band right here, starting with the Jays. Mr. Jimmy Gregory on bass, Mr. Justin Jones on the guitar, Mr. Jack Holt on mandolin, Mr. Jerry Young on the guitar.
And the first with the C's is the only one of them.
Thank y'all very much. All right, we get Jack to do one here called Bonnie and Clyde.
We'll tear down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. We met at a truck stop, Johnson City, Tennessee. I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. She said, "Which way are you headed, boy? Do you need some company?" Stopping at a big bar before we made it out of town. Well, the next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down. 'Cause there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down. And it's a long way to Richmond, rolling up on 95. With that redhead right beside me and a pistol by my side, tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Big
All right, we'll get Jerry to slow it down here. He does a really good job on this. It's called Everything's Changed.
Seen a lot of strangers since they, but that didn't stay true. No, this ain't the same town that we once knew. They put up a place where we used to park, and old drive-ins and new Walmart. Cafes closed, but our name was carved on that corner booth. Yes, everything's changed, except for the way I feel about you. Then westbound is Santa Fe. Don't stop here anymore. You were one of the last to get on board. That street that we grew up on, you wouldn't recognize. Everything's changed since you said goodbye. They put up a place where we used to park, and old drive-ins and new Walmart. Cafes closed, our name was carved on that corner booth. Yeah, everything's changed, except for the way I feel about you. Place where we used to park, and old drive-ins and new Walmart. Cafes closed, our name was carved on that corner booth. Yeah, everything's changed, except for the way I feel about you. Yes, everything's changed, except for the way I feel about you.
I'll bring Justin around and do this. Not exactly sure what the name of it's called. I think it's called County Fool.
County Fool.
County Fool. County Fool and half step.
Rumors are flying all over town. Lord, how they haunt me. They say you're stepping out and painting the town. They say I don't see. I once been all night long waiting, killing time and wondering what to do. I catch the next train down the street. I ain't gonna be down in sweetest of smiles, hit me with your cheating lies. I won't spend all night long waiting, killing time and wondering what to do. I'll catch the next train down the sea. I ain't gonna be counting fool.
Let's take a break for the weather forecast, and we'll be back with more music here from the stage of the Earl Theater, home of the old-time music heritage hall, also home to the merry-go-round. We'll be back right after this. Music and Sound at 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy is a full-line music store offering acoustic and electric instruments, accessories, supplies for band. We specialize in church sound system installation. We also offer repair and music lessons. Come and see us in downtown. We also have record albums. We've been helping people to create and enjoy music since 1992. Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, they're your authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. Thank you so much, Bob King, and today's the day to plan. Today's the day to get your wood in. Today's the day to clean out your car. That's what I got to do. Got to clean out my car because I'm not doing it in that frigid cold. So be sure, we got about 3 or 4 days coming up, starting Sunday evening, where it's not going to get above freezing at all. So check on your neighbors, figure out something for the pets and all that. Right now, though, play some music. Let's go back to our friends in High Country Grass.
Thank you, Jenny. since it's this cold weather and stuff, we thought we'd play a warm weather song. So
Yes.
if this one gets stuck in your head next week when it's 10 degrees, just remember Under the Boardwalk.
Oh, when the sun beats down as I tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot with your tired feet for fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out under the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some
under
fun.
the boardwalk,
People walking
under the
about,
boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you can hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be.
under the boardwalk,
Out under the sun, we'll be having some fun.
boardwalk,
People walking above, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, where I'll be.
under the boardwalk,
Out under the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking about, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. I hope that warmed you up just a little bit.
Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia, from those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on a mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home.
side. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on that old mountainside? Make my resting place among the hills so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those blue ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away from my Blue Ridge Mountain home. Yeah, far away from my Blue Ridge Mountain home. This right here is a real ripping song here. I want my rib back.
Well, the Bible tells a story about Adam's ribs, how the Lord made a woman for companionship, and the first thing she did was take a bite of forbidden fruit. Yeah, I guess we'll be paying till the end of time. At least that's how it is with that woman of mine. Oh Lord, I think I want my rib back. Yeah, this is wrong and baby, that ain't right. I'm working trying to please her all day and night. She's never satisfied, although I try to do the best that I can. Yeah, now something's got to change around me, I know believe. I want that evolution, make a monkey out of me. Oh Lord, I think I want my rib back. Yeah, there's a hole in my wallet, a pain in my side. Ever since I made that girl my blushing bride. Yeah, her daddy calls her Angel and her mama calls her 3 times a night. Yeah, her cousin's on my sofa, her sister's got my car. Her brother drinks my liquor like my house was a bar. Oh Lord, I think I want my rib back. Yeah, now this is wrong and baby, that ain't right. I'm working trying to please that woman day and night. She's never satisfied, although I try to do the best that I can. Yeah, but something's gotta change around my belief. I want that evolution, make a monkey out of me. Oh Lord, I think I want my rib back. Yeah, this is wrong and baby, that ain't right. I'm working trying to please that woman day and night. She's never satisfied, although I try to do the best that I can. Yeah, but something's gotta change around me, I believe. I want that evolution, make a monkey out of me. Oh Lord, I think I want my rib back. Yeah, oh Lord, I think I want my rib back.
All right, great job, our special guests, High Country Grass. Let's take another real quick break and hear about the sponsor of today's program. That's Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. And we'll be back with more music from our special guest, High Country Grass, a Snow Creek Old Time Band, coming up after the 12 o'clock news. We'll be back right after this. Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, they're your authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. That's Mayberry Music Center. Historic. So much, Bob King. Appreciate you this morning, and really appreciate our special guests, High Country Grass. Let's check the time, guys. We've got about 13 minutes, so let's say we'll probably do about 4 numbers. This is what I'm going to think we'll have time for. And whatever y'all want to do in that amount of time, or however a long song and 2 short ones, or however you figure that up. So do want to tell you again about Snow Creek Old Time Bands coming up after the 12 o'clock news, weather, and maybe some sports. And our special guest for this first hour, and this portion brought to you by Price Power Equipment, High Country Grass.
Thank you very much. They taught me into singing more, and I got kind of a stuffy head, and I wasn't going to, but we're going to give it a try. Shines so bright on a city night, and I gotta catch a noon train. I gotta be there on time. It's so good to know she waits for me at the end of the line. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet city woman, banjo me, we got a feel for singing, yeah. Smothered in you, she's got a way to make a man feel shiny and new. She'll sing in the evening all familiar tunes. She feeds me love and tenderness and macaroons. Sweet, sweet city woman, I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman, banjo me, we got a feel for singing, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So long, boom, so long, oh, so long, neighbors and friends.
blast from the past. You gotta love it. We're gonna get Jerry to come around and do y'all one. Good gospel song, really good gospel song. I think the Easter Brothers actually done it. Several other people have done it anyway. It's not going to be a strange song to nobody. It's called God on the Mountain.
Life is easy when you're up on the mountain. You got peace of mind like you've never known. Then things change when you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, child, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the daytime. The God of the day is still God in the night. Talk of faith when we're up on the mountain. Faith comes so easy when things are at its best. You're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, child, for you're never alone. The God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. The God of the good times is still God in the bad times. God of the day is still God in the night. Yes, the God of the day is still God in the night.
Blue night, got you on my mind. Blue night, can't keep from crying. You met someone that was new, you met someone that you knew was true. Blue night, got you on my mind. heart, 'cause my love is gone tonight. Do as I can do. Blue night, I'm all alone. Used to call you on the phone. Yeah, I used to call you to make you glad. Now I call you to make you mad. Blue night, I'm all alone. Blue night on the shelf. Since you put me up on that shelf, there's just one thing you must know. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Blue night, all by myself. Yeah, blue night, all by myself.
All right, great job, our special guest, High Country Grass. I do want to tell the band that I heard from some folks during their program. Bobby's listening in, said they're doing a great job and was looking forward to Snow Creek. Also, Tommy Nichols said, tell y'all you were doing such a great job, but he doubted you would get your rib back, and that is true, I'm sure. And also, Keith Nance listening in down in Reedsville said doing a mighty fine job. So with that, right at 12 o'clock, we'll send things back to you, Bob King, for a look at news, weather, and sports, and we'll be back with more great music, old-time music, coming up on the second portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round with the Snow Creek Old Time Band. This is AM 740 along with FM 106.7, the voice of the Blue Ridge, WPAQ.
WPAQ first hit the airwaves in 1948, bridging communities with its unique blend of music and local news. As a pioneering station, it showcased Appalachian culture, celebrating folk tunes and storytelling. Over the years, it became a trusted source of information and entertainment, fostering a sense of belonging. Today, WPAQ's legacy endures, reminding us of the power of radio to connect and inspire generations. Step into the vibrant world of WPAQ, the merry-go-round, where the sounds of joyful laughter blend with enchanting melodies. This whimsical journey spins through captivating stories and heartfelt connections, inviting listeners to escape into a realm of nostalgia. With every turn, discover the charm of folk traditions and be soothed by the warmth of community, all wrapped in a delightful audio embrace.
Charles, be thinking about a month, y'all watch some back. Tell me what Sweet City wants. He texted me. He was like, oh, there's a minute you started playing. He said, Sweet City wants us. Yeah. Sometimes, how many chairs are we going to borrow? Charles, let me know. And tell me. Hold on. Wait a minute, Jason's coat's still up here. Are you coming back? That was so good. Will you please tell me? Would you rather have that kind of? Okay.
I wasn't
loved
gonna,
it. I was like, man, this is really good.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Listen, that was really good. Nice job, guys.
Oh, goodness, man. If you can find a place in the back.
If you stepped up by the stage, would you snap a picture? I know you know your way around a camera. It's that little one right up front. Oh, it's great. Thank you.
I don't think it's that heavy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna unmute everything now. I don't have anything before like summer. I mean, I'm looking to where you're at. A month. Which one do you?
A little sharp today. Probably warm up and get. Cold out there. That's right. I might can stretch one out. I might can. I might beat something out of this face.
All right, can y'all try something just for a couple seconds?
What?
Just try something for a couple seconds. You got 20, 30 seconds.
I
that that'll be fine before we get started. I can't tell when there's a radio back here, so I can't tell when we're on. There, let's go. About this point, I've got waters here, let me watch the water.
I'm gonna need to call them. I might go see them.
Jerry?
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. Now, I'm telling you, if you don't do it today, the next time, I'm requiring you on movies.
You are?
Oh, yes, I love that song.
I felt like that.
Yes, you need to do it too. Please. Yes, I want to hear you do that. That's one of my favorite all-time songs.
Remind me February 1st when I was yeah, you go get rid of her.
Now, do you know that Hazel Dickens is nephew under a music store? And it was last week, 2 weeks ago, and somebody's program was on Solid versus Weight. And he said, oh my gosh, that is so strange. That way they live in outside. He said, wow, that is some of my people on the radio. I didn't know he just walked in. And I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, that's my aunt. And anyways, it was so nice to meet him. And he sent me a DVD, a documentary. There's quite a few documentaries about her. Very interesting. You know. But anyways, that's enough about that. I just thought I'd throw that in there.
All night long. You know that one. Oh, you know, get Tanner to skid with they get polywall, and they call it polywall. Yeah. Not your one, but two. I thought, okay. Saturday Mountain Star.
Oh, thank you so much, Bob King, and everybody turned up their nose at that forecast, but we can't do anything about it. Think about people that lives in a place where it's like this for about 8 months, and they can't get out, and they say they do get out. They just go in it. So I'm thankful that I don't have to do that much. It's really just a small amount of the winter here. So don't let that scare you. Especially North Carolina, you can get about all seasons in about at least 3 of them in a week, usually. So it keeps you guessing. It's always something to think about. What's the weather going to be? What will I wear? Anyways, we've had a great time so far on the merry-go-round. That's going to continue because we've got some old-time music coming up for you next. So help me make welcome for part 2 of today's program, the Snow Creek Old Time Band.
Thank you. I think Ella's going to start out with a little bit of Chickens Are Growing on the Sourwood Mountain. their first group, before they got the live and in person and there, they did about, 10. I mean, they were wide open. How about a little bit of, get Pat here to sing us a little bit of Walls Across Texas. We might help Mike and Charles.
I can't do much to help.
I want to do a little bit of Polly Wally Doodle. You know, Gid Tanner and the Skillet Lickers did this way back in about 26, 27. They did an album, and they called it Polly Wally Doodle. We'll do the doodle.
we call this big word? When you have a little group discussion about something, we're going to have a little symposium. How do you like that one? On the skillet liquors, because you like that, Jerry, and I do too. You know, one of them died on stage. It was on up later, but at the time when they was releasing records, they recorded 88 sides for Columbia. I believe 82 of them were actually released. That's a lot. And their main competitor, you know who it was, don't you? Main competitor.
Uncle Dave?
No. Charlie Poole.
Charlie Poole?
Yes. And they put them in the same classification, but they're very different because Charlie Poole's music is not really what we consider like to be old time. You know, it's just music then.
You can make it old time.
You can make it old time, but it was real orchestral sounding banjo, totally different. But anyways, yeah, one of them, the skillet lickers, one of them died on stage. But also, it's just fascinating. I love to read about North Georgia mountains. That's where they're from. So with that, you know what we need to do?
What's that?
Well, we've got to figure out what we're doing. I'm out of a loop here. I'm supposed to be in charge of this show. No, I'm just joking. We need to do one more song, and then we'll take a break for the weather. How would that be? Would that be all right with y'all?
Yeah.
You got something picked out, something in mind?
Well, let's do let's do a little. That's what she said. We will. How about we do a little two-step, that old spinning wheel.
We'll send things back to you, Bob King, and I know you got to update us on the weather forecast and maybe a few other things as well. Also want to remind you folks, the Patrick County Music Association, you'll be hearing from them later in the broadcast today. They're going back to Rotary Field, if I'm not mistaken, for the end of the month program. It's the last Saturday in the month. Hope you can make plans to attend. Also, we've got information coming up about our birthday celebration. It'll be right here at the Earl Theater, February the 1st, so hope you can make it out to that show as well. Got some great music coming up for that. We'll tell you more about it after we come back. Right now, we'll send things back to you, Bob, for a quick look at weather, and then we'll be back with more old-time music here from the stage of the Earl Theater, featuring the Snow Creek Old Time Band. We'll be back right after this.
Around 40 degrees right now, and it's possibly toward 80, a little more would help. There's still a chance of rain tomorrow morning, early on, overnight low 35, and tomorrow 45, sunny. Then the winds start to come in Sunday afternoon, northwest winds about 10 miles an hour, 20 mile an hour gusts. That's looking at temperature down around 30s on. So Sunday night.
Cold, it likes nothing down the road on that road. All right now.
Single digits.
Good gracious.
And we get into single digits.
I don't even think about it, but we have
The rest of the week just about. On Monday, sunshine, temperatures around the mid-20s. Northwest winds 7 miles an hour, keeping it temperature below the freezing mark. And Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night,
You won't do that, would they?
10 degrees, maybe a tad below.
I'll tell you.
Daytime highs struggling to get above freezing, 30 on Tuesday and partly sunny.
You done run him off now?
28, 30 on
I said, I
Wednesday,
think we'll
sunshine.
leave, jump.
By Thursday, we might make that 40. And an overnight low Thursday night around 20, 43 to 45 on Friday with sunshine. And hopefully we'll get a little bit warmer
When's
the
that?
next 2 weeks toward the end of the month coming up. Stay out of those lower digits, the nighttime watch. And 41 degrees is our current temperature. We'll take you back to the Earl Theater right after this.
Get your tickets down for the
Wrestling.
Pro Wrestling.
We're gonna have wrestling, but it's in Winston.
Mount Airy High School Athletics and Surrey on the go. TNA and WWE NXT star Joe Hendry will wrestle, sign autographs, and take pictures. Former WWE Divas champion Kelly Kelly will sign and take pictures along with former WWE and TNA star Jackson Riker, also known as Gunner, and former WCW star Logan. The event is Saturday, February 22nd at the Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem. Meet the stars at 5 p.m. and the show starts at 7 p.m. For tickets without service fees or taxes, see Nathan Wall and the on Facebook. Electronic wrestling show tickets indeed. Tickets go on sale on Tuesday, February 28th at 8 p.m. at AMLWrestling.com. For more information, call or text Nathan Wall at 910-728-5943. This fundraising event is sponsored by Johnson.
I bet they can sell more tickets if they call it wrestling.
Know
what they are.
And patience for a call.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna take you back to the Earl Theater. Just remind
Let's
us.
do 3 or 4.
Around 20 by old film.
No, let's do 3. 3.
Come back. Bye now.
Three. Thank you so much, Bob King. Sounds like a fun time down there at the Coliseum. They'll have a good time, and that's a great thing to make up money for as well. Surrey on the Go really adds a lot. They're at a lot of events. I look for them to be at our birthday celebration. In which, before we go any further, I do want to tell you who's going to join us, because I haven't put anything out on Facebook as of yet, but I plan to do that today. But just so you can make plans to attend, and I really hope that you will, we're going to be joined by the Slate Mountain Ramblers that night. Also, we're talking about February 1st. February the 1st, right here at the Earl Theater. And I got to find my picture here. What in the world? You're just going to town. Oh, here we go. There we go. Got it. We have Slate Mountain Ramblers. The music's going to start at 5:45. Travis Fry and Blue Mountain. Country Boys, the Nunn Brothers, and Harrison Ridge. So we hope you can make it out for that 5:45. The time, February the 1st, right here at the Earl Theater. Totally free show to celebrate our birthday. So, right now, we're bringing you some great old-time music. Our special guests, Snow Creek Old Time Band. What you got picked up for us next, Jerry?
I think Uncle Dave wanted to do a little bit of Bound to Go. It's
Oh,
got,
I love that one.
we call it about 14 different names. Down the road, Bound to Go, and over the road, down, bam. How about a little bit of that, yo cheating heart?
Thank y'all.
I think we should see what old Joe's up to. You know, that old Cotton Eye Joe, a long time ago. Yeah, I think we run him plumb out of the country. Let's see, how about you call it, song? We're the Mountain Laurel Blues. See if I can do that.
There's a land so far away, don't turn me back someday to my home where the mountain laurel blooms. I have traveled far and near, but the land I hold so dear is my home where the mountain laurel blooms. Where the birds sing so sweetly above the sunshine sky, katydids are singing their summer's lullaby. There's no greater land I know, and I'll journey back someday to my home where the mountain laurel blooms. There's goldenrods and daffodils, daisies too among the hills, in my home where the mountain laurel blooms. I am fortunate, you see, for all God's given me, in my home where the mountain laurel blooms. Where the birds sing so sweetly above the sunshine sky, katydids are singing their summer's lullaby. There's no greater land I know, and I'll journey back someday to my home where the mountain laurel blooms. It's my home where the mountain laurel blooms.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, good job, man. Thank you. How about we get a little bit of, what you want to do? Hand me down your walking cane? Or what?
Yeah.
That's good. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave my walking cane.
them then.
Oh my, yeah.
Let's see what we need to do. We need to hear a word from our sponsor. That'd be a good thing to do. Send things back to Bob for just a minute. Let the group catch their breath, get a sip of water. And we'll be back with more from the Snow Creek Old Time Band right after this on the merry-go-round. Charles wants to say one.
I believe Charles wants to sing a couple. Yeah. Come on, Charles, y'all switch around and
North Main Street and down. Somebody would have to hold his space.
who's gonna play that bass?
And electric guitars, fiddles,
Ellis,
banjos,
you wanna play one?
ukuleles, and so much more. You'll also find all
Armstrong.
sorts of strings and accessories, PA systems, and Oatmeal
You are.
Music and Sound.
You are. You will,
sounds,
won't you, Charles?
installs,
You
and
will. Just
services,
switch around.
church sound
You
systems.
sit right here.
Give us You a want to call sit? at You don't like to sit? 36 maybe one. 8742. Hey, we're going to have, we'll
Thank
be
you,
all right
Charles.
to do, this time really do three. Do three. Yeah.
Good three.
Main Street, historic downtown now. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Bob, and Old Mill Music open today until 4 o'clock or so. We'll see. You know, when it's going to be bad weather, it's a good time. Put on new strings and do all that kind of stuff when you can't get out or you don't want to open the door because it's so cold or maybe something like that. So that's a good time for that. You know, it's good. The daylight hours is getting a little longer. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
A little bit. It's increasing a little bit each day. So that's time is passing. Well, Charles has got to fiddle now, and I said last time we'd do 3, ended up doing 5, but I was running to the back. So let's do 3 numbers this time, if that'd be all right with y'all, and then we'll take another break at the top of the hour for the weather.
All right.
All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit and do a little song called Thinking Tonight of My Blue Eyes.
All right. Good job there, Charles.
Maybe we'll do another Joe.
Okay, little
Old
Joe.
Joe Clark.
Old Joe.
Well, we're doing a wedding song to follow that.
Oh, boy.
Before we do that, I'll introduce these guys and gals up here. To my left, playing the guitar right now, but he's a fiddle player mainly, from Sandy Ridge, North Carolina, Mr. Jerry Joel.
Hey, thank you very much.
And on my right, playing the clawhammer banjo. I think it's still got strings on it, or he might have beat them off by now, I'm not sure. He's also from Sandy Ridge, Mr. Ellis Dehart.
There you go.
And back behind us, playing the bass right now, from right here in Mount Airy, North Carolina, Miss Pat Hyatt.
Yeah, and we got a front center right here. We couldn't do without him. Mr. Charles Bowman from over about Claudville, Virginia.
And we are the Snow Creek Old Timers.
We are.
We're going to do y'all a wedding song now. It's called All the Good Times Are Past and Gone. Never
good old-time number. Great music here from the Snow Creek Old Time Band. I think right now we'll take a look at the weather and then hear a word from our sponsor of this portion of today's program. That's the Cleaner Carpet Incorporated. The preceding portion has been brought to you by Old Mill Music and Sound, Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. Right now we'll send things back to you, Bob King, and we'll be back with more music coming up from our friends in the Snow Creek Old Time Band right after this. Music and Sound at 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy is a full-line music store offering acoustic and electric instruments, accessories, supplies for band. We specialize in church sound system installation. We also offer repair and music lessons. Come and see us in downtown. We also have record albums. We've been helping people to create and enjoy music since 1992.
Boot trap.
Thank you so much, Bob King. And that's events going on today at the museum. It's always a very great event. I've been there many years in the past. Another event that is coming up that I want to tell you about, the Jeb Stewart Preservation Society is going to be celebrating the birthday of Jeb Stewart February the 1st, also from 11 to 3 at the Ararat Rooting Club. And I did read where they're also having a celebration at the Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond as well. It sounded very informative. So keep those in your thoughts if you so choose. And right now we're going to tell you about a cleaner carpet here at the next break. So we'll invite the group to do 2 numbers of this kind. Is that okay? 2 songs, Jerry. Okay? Great job coming up by the Snow Creek Old Time Band.
A little bit on red rubber band.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Little bit of old man stuff.
Let's see. We need to hear a word about the sponsor of this portion of today's program. That's a Cleaner Carpet Incorporated. They are a great family-owned business and do such a fantastic job cleaning carpets. So let's listen to a little bit more about that great business. The upcoming sponsor of the merry-go-round this portion, a Cleaner Carpet. Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater in downtown Mount Airy, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, they're your authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy.
And a Cleaner Carpet took care of that spot that I had been able to get up myself where
something about here. You got 2 more.
What's that?
Business with 30 years experience cleaning,
Well, you can feel like
upholstery, and tile.
Not the walls, was it?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I just hard to fit where we'll get it next round.
Be thinking about what month y'all want to come back.
Yeah.
And then you plan for that one if you came back.
Let's go, let's see, let's play. Might as well stay in shape.
Thank you so much, Bob King. Also, Cleaner Carpet, as well as the Mayberry Music Center, bringing you this final portion of today's merry-go-round. That is located, of course, right across the street from the Earl Theater, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. And they would like to invite you to stop by, check out their great selection of acoustic and electric guitars, bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, at the Mayberry Music Center, they do specialize in the Blue Ridge guitar, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer in the Mount Airy area. They always give a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and they usually have a discounted price on some of their slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at Mayberry Music Center. They've got strings and all types of accessories for your instrument, and when you stop by, if you don't see what you're looking for, please do ask them, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And if you're looking for CDs, they got a great selection of bluegrass and gospel CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers. That's Mayberry Music Center, open Monday through Friday, actually closed seasonally on Monday now, Tuesday through Friday, and Saturdays as well. Saturdays from 9:30 to 3, and Tuesday through Friday 9:30 to 4. They're always closed on Sunday and seasonally on Monday. That's Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street here from the Earl Theater, bringing you this portion of today's merry-go-round. The Snow Creek Old Time Band, let's do it. We probably got time for 2 more numbers. It's been a great pleasure. Also from High Country Grass, did a great job.
Okay, thank you, Jeannie. Hey, 2 more. Ellis, he wants to do, what is it called, Ellis?
Pick a peekaboo. No, Jerry Walk.
Jerry Walk, that's what it is.
You play with Bob.
Yeah, because they don't know what I'm going to play. I don't either. It's a peekaboo cherry waltz. That's what it was. That's good. What else did we want to do? A little bit of Sally was a good. Oh, yeah, cripple. Oh, and what's his name? What's his name? It was Wayne right there. The Cripple Creek. How's it go, Ellis? It's on the name. Yeah, go ahead.
great job. The Snow Creek Old Time Band, thank you once again. And at this time, we'll remind you about next week. Next week here for the first part of the merry-go-round, we will be welcoming the Green Valley Boys and Girls. And then for part 2, Steve Marshall and High Road. And once again, February 1st, we'll have our birthday celebration. Going to be big doings here at the Earl Theater that night. Music starting at 5:45 with the Slate Mountain Ramblers, Travis Fry, Blue Mountain, the Country Boys, the Nunn Brothers, and Harrison Ridge. So I hope you can make plans to attend that as well. And until next week, this is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round here on the Voice of the Blue Ridge, WPAQ.